everybody, my name is Janet. A new Monday slot opened up, and of course we put it to a vote on my Patreon, and the unanimous winner was Sopranos, which I'm very excited about. I know this is a super popular series. I actually have not seen it. Again, living under a rock apparently, but I do know that it has to do with the mob, the mafia, and I always found that so intriguing and interesting, so I'm pretty excited to get into it. I've heard from your commentary that it's the characters are complex, and we love that around here, so I'm excited. Without further ado, this is season 1, episode 1 of The Sopranos.
Mr. Soprano?
Yeah.
Is he going to therapy? Ooh. You could tell he's so uncomfortable. Yeah.
My understanding from Dr. Cusimano, your family physician, is that you collapsed. Possibly a panic attack?
They said it was a panic attack.
You don't agree that you had a panic attack?
Good.
Oh my God.
Fine. Back at work.
You suck it up and you keep it moving.
Waste management consultant.
The life of an immigrant.
Look, it's impossible for me to talk to a psychiatrist. The morning of the day I got sick, I've been thinking. It's good to be in something from the ground floor. But lately, I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over.
I know it's way too soon to stop, but like I think I'm gonna resonate a little too hard. And in the next, this is why I love subtitles. Many Americans, I think, feel that way. Yeah, I love when things that are 10 years old still click today, because it makes me feel a little bit less crazy, because I know that someone's had these thoughts before, and I know it's very logical to it's illogical to think that that someone out there has an experience what you have, but I guess it's more of a comforting thing. Like, if they've made it out, so can I. Because right now I get that feeling. I started YouTube late. I didn't do this early enough. I was focused on this instead of this, and whatever. You get the spiraling thing. So already, like, I like that. I like that we're gonna get a character that hopefully reflects what millennials or adults are dealing with even today. So same thing, different day. Right?
Many Americans, I think, feel that way.
I think about my father. They had their standards. They had pride. Today, what do we got?
Clinton warns Medicare. Oh my
Did you
God.
have feelings of loss more acutely in the hours before you collapsed?
A couple months before, these 2 wild ducks landed in my pool. It was amazing. They had
That is
some duck
awesome.
legs. My daughter's friend was here to drive my daughter, Meadow, to school.
Meadow, your father with those ducks.
I know.
Girls, want some of last night's Foyadel?
Get out of here with that fat.
One bite.
How do you
Get
stay
outta
so
here.
skinny, Mrs. Soprano?
Him, with those ducks.
And listen, if you don't like that ramp, I'll build you another one. Maybe it's the wood.
Come here, the babies. They're trying to fly.
Aww.
Look, they're trying to fly.
Now, my wife feels this friend is a bad influence.
So cool you're gonna be able to come to Aspen with my family at Christmas.
Hold on. Are we gonna get a family man in the mob? How interesting. Or maybe he'll find his way into the mob. I don't know. Whatever. But this is giving very what's that show? Damn it. That show. I think what is his name, Bob Singer? And the Olsen twins. Oh my God, I used to watch the show all the time. Oh my God, with DJ and whatever. I think you guys know which one. It's very popular. Family House. I used to watch Family House all the time, but I like this version a little bit more because it feels more adultish, more reality, where it's not like a moment of, well, see, you gotta whatever. It's basically. It's not in the really mostly point of view of the kids. I feel like it's going to be mostly point of view of the adults. And what people don't realize, or they realize a little bit too late, is that just because you have kids does not mean you're all good. You go through shit too. I don't know.
Miss Meadow, we made a deal. You keep your school grades up and you keep your curfew between now and Christmas. Then you get to go.
I know that.
You're gonna be home tonight for Anthony Jr.'s birthday party, right? Birdman, hello?
Yeah, I got home early from work.
I'm not talking about work.
Ooh.
This isn't gonna work. I can't talk about my personal life.
What's the
Finish
unspoken
telling
there?
me about the day you collapsed.
I drove to work with my nephew, Christopher. He's learning the business. Now, he's an example of what I was talking about before.
Who's that guy in Manhattan? Get out. Yeah, right there, next to the boo-boo in pink.
Hello. We saw this guy, and there was this issue of an outstanding loan.
Can I stop you for a second? But there are a few ethical ground rules we should quickly get out of the way.
Right? Protect yourself. Right.
What you
Yeah.
tell me, if a patient comes to me and tells me a story where someone's going to get hurt, I'm supposed to go to the authorities.
I kind of like her.
You said you were in waste management.
Environment.
I don't know what happened with this fellow. I'm just saying.
I like
We
her.
had coffee.
Okay, you know, dare I say, the dialogue and the way he's presenting it and the way that they're depicting it, like I said, real family setting. Even I was questioning, hold on, waste management. Maybe he really is in waste management. And then, you know, but no, waste management. That's funny. It's entertaining. Gotta do what the youngin' couldn't, huh? Ooh, fun.
I'll give you a fucking bone, you prick! Where's my fucking money?
So you had coffee.
Right.
Because you tell people I'm nothing compared to the people that used to run things. You prick.
Oh shit. Was there a recent management change?
Go on.
Next, I had a breakfast meeting. I was called in to consult by a garbage hauling company I represent.
Well, the site manager wants to renew his contract with Dick, but this call is sanitation.
It's another nationwide company.
These Polacks, they'll haul paper, plastic, and the aluminum for $7,000 a month, less than Dick.
Fucking garbage business.
Yeah, I know. It's all changing.
Let me see what I can do.
The situation came up. It involves my uncle. I can't go into details on this one. My uncle adds to my general stress level.
The word is, your Uncle Junior is gonna whack Pussy Malanga. He's gonna do it at your friend Artie Bucco's restaurant.
I like the shrug to that, but the location's the problem.
You know what it means for Arthur? One of these old mutts gets wet in here?
Yeah, run his business.
You better sit down with your uncle.
Uncle Junior's my father's brother.
That's the one.
Good guy, just getting old.
Good guy, but he's planning to whack
Took me to
someone.
Yankee games when I was a kid. When I was young, he told my girl cousins I would never be a varsity athlete, and frankly, that was a tremendous blow to my self-esteem.
Who are you?
I'll open the door.
Oh my god.
Anthony?
Yeah, it's me. Open the door.
Jeez,
I like how
get some air in here.
she had to double check who it was, you
Lock the
know?
door after you. You want some lunch? I got eggplant.
No, I just ate. Remember Artie Bucco?
I like how he said he just ate, but she's still gonna reheat that. Definitely is happening.
CD player.
For who? For me?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
You know,
Whoa,
come on.
No, stop, Dad.
When Dad died, you're gonna do all kinds of things.
Oh, he was a saint.
Yeah, I know he was, but he's gone. You just speak to Uncle Junior about Artie, okay?
If your uncle has business with Arthur, he knows what he's doing.
Oh my god. It is so difficult. So difficult to, how do I explain this? To upgrade your elder's life. Or convince them or try to show them that this could make it a little bit easier for them. Very, very difficult. It's stressing. My mom, I have been trying to upgrade her phone for at least 7 years. The woman refuses, and she's constantly complaining about her phone, saying that it's breaking, it loses whatever, or like she didn't get caught, whatever. And it's not happening. It's just not happening. Whatever. I get the frustration though.
Daughters are better at taking care of their mothers than sons.
Yeah, and I bought CDs for a broken record.
A broken record. Yeah. Well.
And I expect to see you tonight at Anthony Jr.'s birthday party with your baked ziti. And that night was my son's birthday party. My wife invites the priest. He's always at the house.
She's not coming. Grandma just called. Started crying and hung up. So what, no fucking ZD now? Hey!
No ZD, kid. Uh-oh, they're leaving. What are you gonna do once they leave? Aww.
At first it felt like ginger ale in my skull.
Mom, Daddy just fell. Mom, Dad!
It was his one slice of peace, you know? And even that left. I don't know.
Dr. Cusimano put me in the hospital.
Think I got a brain tumor?
Well, we're gonna find out.
What a bedside manner.
Everything but a mental disorder, right? Or not mental, but is it mental?
Had some good times. Hey, all I'm saying is no marriage is perfect.
Well, having that Kumar on the side helps.
I told you I'm not seeing her anymore. Having that priest around all the time.
Don't even go there, all right?
Oh, we all got different needs.
What's different between you and me is you're going to hell when you die.
Oof. I like that. I like that a
My
lot.
nephew, Christopher, was handling the garbage contract problem.
My Uncle Evgen doesn't know I came. But if we make any progress here tonight, I'll have to tell him.
Garbage business is changing. You and I are the younger generation. We have issues in common. Taste the wares, email.
Emil.
Okay, I don't know. A part of me didn't think he'd take it this far. I'm gonna assume the pictures were pictures of real life, or like the inspiration for this family. Also, if this doesn't confirm, I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. I hold out until I have absolute proof that it's gonna head to where we're expecting. Anyways, yeah, really pretty brutal. I really thought it was going to be a meeting for the next generation to form an alliance, but I don't know. I think this way escalates things, doesn't it? It adds fuel, but if it didn't, why would we be here?
The doctor kept me hanging about the tests, so my uncle and I played around the golf and had lunch.
You keep mentioning your uncle. What seems to be the problem?
Now listen, Artie's dinner business is nice, upscale people from the suburbs. Don't ruin his life. You kill him someplace else.
You may run North Jersey, but you don't run your Uncle Junior. How many fucking hours did I spend playing catch with you?
Like that gives him a free pass. That is so funny.
Can we?
It's because exactly. This seems so family oriented. Like, I play catch with you. Let me kill whoever I want to kill wherever I want them. It's an insane thing. It's an insane point of view of having those two kind of casual.
Tony watches Godfather 2 all the time. He says the camera work looks just as good as in the movie theater.
I haven't seen that.
Somebody's jimmying a window.
What?
Is that the priest?
Security lights. Who would try and, Jeez, Louise.
Meadow, don't give me that. You snuck out.
What's going on?
She's holding an AK.
You have become a master of lying and conniving.
Yeah, I know I'm grounded.
Oh, no, you're not grounded.
Ooh.
You're not going to Aspen with Hunter Scangarello. That's where you're not going.
Didn't you admit to Dr. Cusimano that you were feeling depressed?
No. Immigrants never admit that. No.
Melfi. What part of the boot you from, hun?
Dr. Melfi.
Especially if he's the leader or top dog, you cannot show this because it'll seem like a sign of weakness. You know, you gotta be tough. You gotta hold your own and move on. Carry the load on your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and move on.
My mother would have loved it if you and I got together. Nowadays, everybody's got to go to shrinks. Whatever happened to Gary Cooper? The strong, silent type.
Well,
that was an American. He wasn't in touch with his feelings. He just did what he had to do.
No, see, he said that wasn't an American. There's something to be said when you are the son or daughter of immigrants. It's very splitting as to what culture are you really going to absorb or embody? Because in your house, it's basically a mini of wherever country you're from. You go to school and it's all American. And the ideologies and aspirations as to who you're supposed to be could vary. And it's very, very difficult sometimes to feel solid within yourself. I hope this makes sense. I don't really talk about this.
See, what they didn't know was once they got Gary Cooper in touch with his feelings, that they wouldn't be able to shut him up. And then it's dysfunction this, and dysfunction that, and dysfunction motherfucker. I had a semester and a half of college, so I understand Freud. I understand therapy as a concept. But in my world, it does not go down.
Do you feel depressed?
I like how she circled back to that.
Do you feel depressed?
Since the ducks left. I guess.
Those were his ducks, yeah.
Let's talk about them.
I like how the ducks are such a big significance and meaning for him.
You can't blame
Something
Pete for
so
being
innocent.
pissed. You whacked this kid. You should have waited for me, Christopher.
It's the last time I show any fucking initiative. Come on.
That did not go far. I knew that wasn't gonna go far.
Pussy? The caller uncle is gonna find a kid dead on one of his bins and get out of our fucking business? No way.
To be honest, that's totally correct. I mean, this is only gonna anger. This is only gonna anger everybody. I'm telling you, adding fuel to the fire.
He disappears. He never comes home. They know, but they don't know.
And they'll know, and they won't know who did it because they met up in secret.
What goes on behind here?
Those doors lead to our nursing unit.
This is a nursing home.
This is a residence, but just in case.
No, you're not getting me into
Ma,
a
you're not
nursing
listening to
home.
her.
Every people come here to die.
Oh no, he feels shame.
Come back for help. Don't look at that as a defeat.
Oh, she's part of that generation that grew up during the Depression.
See, that's also another thing. Oh God, the guilt of also being first generation is that you know your parents, no matter what, have had it 1,000 times harder than you. So whenever you go through something, it's more like, why am I really feeling this so gravely when they didn't even have an ounce to eat, right? And they powered through, and now they're here giving me this opportunity. So there's always that guilt of I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't have anxiety, depression, sadness, whatever, because you feel ungrateful. The fact that you're in AC, right, or already have a better life than your parents before you. I mean, it's very difficult to not feel that way. Oh my goodness.
There's that D word again.
Now that my father's dead, he's a saint.
Mm.
When he was alive, nothing. My dad was tough. Guy like that, and my mother wore him down to a little nub.
Quite a formidable maternal presence.
Not getting any satisfaction from my work either.
Why?
All because of Rico.
Do you have any qualms about how you actually make
That's
a living?
I'm actually wondering the same thing too.
Yeah. I find I have to be the sad clown, crying on the inside. See, things are trending downward.
And he's gonna take the
Used to
blame.
be a guy. Nowadays, no values. Guys today have no room for the penal experience.
She's like, do I really want to listen to this?
I feel exhausted just talking about it.
With today's pharmacology, no one needs to suffer.
Here we go. Here comes the Prozac.
Your uncle resents that you're the boss. Your uncle's had a hard-on his whole life. First against your father, his younger brother, because he was a made man before him. And now, you.
What do you do in this situation? I mean, a guy like T, you have to hold your own, and you have to what do you call that word? Damn it, guys. Today it's not happening. It never happens really. Enforce. You have to enforce loyalty and fear, basically. Your own uncle is going against you. Your own uncle, who's basically elderly, is going against you. You can't have him boss you around. You get rid of your uncle. I don't know. Seems extreme, but is it? I mean, what they do is pretty extreme. So I'm just trying to align myself, okay? Would you get rid of your uncle? Yes or no? I mean, you played catch together. But it does seem right now, from what I've gathered, that Tony is struggling with power and with respect, essentially. And in this business, you cannot struggle with that. They'll challenge you like this, one after the other, until eventually you're done. So, what are we gonna do?
I love the man.
Your friend Artie with the restaurant. Get him out of town for 3 weeks. That way the restaurant closes.
True.
He has to go down someplace else.
All right, Mahaffey is no business partner. These HMOs, they pay out millions of dollars every day to doctors, hospitals, whatever the fuck. He either has his company start paying out phony claims to fake clinics we set up, or he pays Hester 250 grand he owes him, which we know he can't do.
Hey, garbage is our bread and butter.
Was.
Oh, you gotta expand. Yeah. Oh, that's what you... Nice.
So, Med,
I'm not going.
every year on this date, Mom and Meadow get all dolled up, drive into New York Plaza Hotel for tea under Eloise's portrait.
Tell you the truth, I felt it was dumb since I was 8. I just go because you like it.
Oh, that's crushing as a parent, as a mom.
And here I thought this was something we would do long after you got married.
Meadow, you can't just lie and cheat and break the rules you don't like.
What sucks is that she's parenting, but they see first. I mean, kids are not dumb. They see firsthand what, you know, their father does and how they get their money and yada yada. So hard to enforce not lying or cheating. If I was a teenager, I also would rebel a little bit. I mean, I think it's something natural. You can't really help. You can't expect me not to lie and cheat if you're lying and cheating.
Mom, do you have any idea how much it means to actually go skiing in Aspen? I mean, do you think that's gonna happen every year?
Goodbye.
Close my door, please.
I would have left it open, not gonna lie.
A couple of dentists got together, and in appreciation, they awarded me these tickets. Problem is, I can't get away those days. When's the last time you got away? Took a little vacation?
Anthony. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, okay. I was scared he was gonna say no.
You cannot accept a gift like that from Tony Soprano. No way.
Listen to me, Charmaine. If I gotta stick my hand up the ass of one more lobster without taking a break, I'm gonna go postal.
I understand her point of view, but you gotta think too, why is he trying to get me out? Why? Right? It's like, maybe I should get out of town. That's like, get out of town. I'm out of town. You don't have to tell me twice.
Arthur, please grow up. Does the mind not rebel in any possible scenario under which dentist is sending the Don of New Jersey first class on a Norwegian steamship?
Thomas, there's no way I can subvert my fucking company. What, have them pay claims for MRIs that never happened? I'm so fucking depressed I can't eat, sleep. Yeah, well, this whole new generation of antidepressants are supposed to be useful against compulsive behaviors.
Side note, again, back to what I said in the beginning, how things are still relevant today. I mean, we've all seen the BetterHelp commercials, right? I saw this video essay of YouTube, so of course it's real. Anyways, I saw a video essay about how BetterHelp, they just prescribe anxiety medication like this. They're paid per prescription or whatever that they're pushing, you know, antidepressants and stuff like that very, very quickly. And unfortunately, it didn't end very well for a specific patient. So again, we're just seeing things that could be transferred. I mean, when did the show come out? I don't know when the show came out, but it's so interesting how these topics are still being applied.
Hey, you want to go for a walk in the rocks?
The crotches, I can't.
Come on, it's beautiful out there.
Oh my God, he's going to die.
That's right. What you were saying before, you know, with the MRIs.
That does look beautiful, I will say, though. I hope he doesn't get a dependency. Doesn't that happen?
I can't.
Aww.
We discussed this. You gotta leave town.
This
is gonna end bad.
I had an 8 o'clock reservation I made 2 weeks ago.
Why don't we just go to another restaurant and eat?
We're here.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Hello,
Hey.
Tony. Tony, where are you going?
Hey, How are you?
Good.
Do you know who that was? I mean, obviously you do. What, is he a patient?
You know I can't say.
Not saying is saying.
Neil, shut the fuck up.
Seriously.
Borglund, they're setting up your table right now.
Who was at home tonight at the restaurant?
I decorated.
What? You're doing the garbage dump?
Hey, you better not be messing with that hat.
Mr. Soprano, buonasera. Months we don't see you. Where you been? Signora Carmela. Da questa parte.
Dang, they cover him up quick.
Something I gotta confess.
That never sounds good.
What are you doing?
You go ahead and confess already, please. Get it over with.
I'm on Prozac.
Oh my God.
Oh my
That's
God.
great. I think that's so wonderful. I think that's so gutsy.
You're the only person on this planet that I'm completely and totally honest with.
Oh,
But-
please.
Right?
God damn it, I'm serious.
She's not gonna believe that. Come on
Finds
now.
out about this and I get a steel jacket and antidepressant right in the back of the head. I don't know, I just feel like lately my life's out of balance.
My own daughter hates me.
She doesn't hate you, Carl. Mothers and their daughters. She'll come back to you.
So it's gonna go down soon.
Don't worry about it. I got a way to put her right to bed.
Tony going to a volleyball game.
So,
Casual.
When do you need this body?
Mom didn't come?
Didn't think you wanted her to.
I like how okay, so like it's very known that the mob is a family, right? And so the kids grow up together too, just like that, casual. I mean, they're the only ones that are gonna relate to each other the most.
Dad, don't you think it's totally unfair what Mom is doing? The sad mama, can't even come to her daughter's sports event. Dad, please talk to her, please. This is so stupid.
You know, your mother thinks you have the capacity to be a top student. And I agree.
What do you guys want, perfection? What are you looking at?
Your great-grandfather and his brother Frank. They built this place.
And there's also I like that we're seeing the daughter and what she's going through, and hopefully obviously we're gonna get a little bit more insight into the kids growing up and trying to fill the shoes of the parents, and I'm sure that's going to be a topic later down in the seasons. But there's also something to be said with the gap between, so you have your immigrant parents, you have the first generation, and then the second generation. As the first generation, you got firsthand experience as to, you got a very, very close glimpse as to what your parents went through and you yourself. Because when immigrants come into the country, I mean, it's not full comfort, okay? So you yourself have to struggle and kind of, they give you one step ahead and you kind of have to keep building. The second generation then is already more comfortable, so it's not like they can fully, I don't think they fully grasp or get firsthand experience as to what sacrifices needed to be done to get there. So her priority being the Aspen trip, which is very, I think is a very luxurious thing, right? It's just interesting, her point of view and where she's at right now. But again, she's a teenager, so it's, of course, any teenager would want to go on a trip with their friends. But she did say that this doesn't happen very often. So, but priorities are different with the generations as they continue on and you keep climbing up. Did you hear it? Oh my God. Oh, is that Tony's way to get him out? Yeah, it is.
So I feel good. So I don't know if I'm going to be needing to come back.
It's not the Prozac. Prozac takes several weeks to build up effective levels in the blood. Coming here, talking. Hope comes in many forms.
Well, who's got time for that?
Because you're back. You want to say something.
I had a dream last night. My belly button was Phillips head screw. And when I get it unscrewed, my penis falls off.
Oh, interesting. Weird.
I pick it up and I'm holding it and I'm running around. I'm holding it up and this bird swoops down and grabs it in its beak
Oh my God, it's a duck.
and flies off with it. I saw the birds last week on cable. You think maybe that planted the idea?
What else is a water bird?
It's a duck.
Flamingo?
It's a duck.
What about ducks?
It's goddamn ducks.
What is it about those ducks that meant so much to you?
See, that's the question right there.
I don't know, it was just a trip having those into my pool and have their little babies. I was sad to see him go. Oh, Jesus, fuck, now he's gonna cry.
How interesting.
Shit, fuck me. A connection. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my family. That's what I'm full of dread about.
I don't know. Is that it?
What are you so afraid's going to happen?
I don't know.
That right there is the anxiety part.
Look at it this way. You collect the insurance. That's all.
Arthur, you gotta say to yourself, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
How could it have been worse?
Talking helps.
That's right. That's right, he's right.
Hope comes in many forms.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
I'll always help you. Come on. Come on.
Go cook. Hey, let him cook. You'll feel better. Go ahead. All right, enough of this shit. What's wrong with you?
You know, a simple way to go, Chris, on the Triborough Towers contract would have been nice. That's it.
He wants a hug.
I have no defense. That's how I was parented. Never supported. Never complimented.
She said I could sell my life story, make fucking millions. I didn't do that. I stuck it out with you.
I'll fucking kill you.
She said I could maybe even play myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How are you gonna play yourself if you're dead?
Forget Hollywood screenplays. Forget those distractions. Huh? We got work to do. Everything's gonna be all right from here on in. Come on.
What could be bad?
It's nice of you to pick me up for the party, Junior. I suppose he thinks once he's got me locked in a nursing home, I'll die faster.
Can't.
And then he won't have to drive me anywhere.
Can't deal with that.
I'm not free to run my business like I want.
It's not your business, is it?
What are you gonna do? He's part of a whole generation.
See, this is why I don't want to knock the next generation, just because I'm afraid that this is what I'm gonna sound like. I don't want to be this overly critical, negative influence on the next generation. I want to do my best to understand their point of view. Again, they've grown up in a completely different world than we have, and just guide them as best as I can. You know, I don't want to be like, this is what's wrong with you, your generation, blah 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 blah. I don't think that really works. It doesn't get through to the person anyway.
Stop it, Junior.
Oh my God.
You're making me very upset.
I don't like to, Olivia, but I'm all larger all the time. Our friends say to me, why don't you take a larger hand in things?
No friend is telling you that. Shut up.
Something may have to be done, Olivia, about Tony.
I'm telling you, Uncle has got to go.
Hey, Ma, Uncle June.
You're using mesquite. That makes the sausage taste peculiar.
Everybody, let's eat!
How many of these guys are still going to be here at the end of all of this? Are the ducks going to come back?
The beast in me.
No. What a wonderful first episode. I didn't expect it to be shot like a family values type of setting, which I find so interesting and fun. Are we really gonna go through it with these characters? I could already tell. Sometimes I feel like I make something out of nothing. But it's just interesting. I like to put some depth into characters and their backstories and kind of why they're feeling the way that they do, or why they act out, or how they became to this degree, and it's fun for me. So that's kind of, I hope it's fun for you. I hope you enjoyed watching with me. Let me know what you guys think. If you were in agreement with me, or if I'm totally out of pocket, let me know. I would love to read it. Thank you guys for your suggestions on The Sopranos. I know this is going to be a lot of fun. I really look forward to it. And yeah, here we go. That's episode 1 done. I wish I had a director's thing so I can go. That'd be really cool. That would be a really cool prop. I would like to do that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. If you had fun, don't forget to like it, comment, share it. You guys know the drill. And of course, the full episode will be available in my Patreon so you can watch along with me. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.